I am going to show you how to wrap the goat's cheese for the Croustillant. So the goat's cheese, just a couple of points, you don't want to have them wrapped too far in advance, but you can have your goat's cheese piped onto the croûte. So you want 50 grams of goat's cheese piped onto the croûte. Now a note on the goat's cheese is it's 40% goat's curd whipped with the log, with the rind on, so there's no wastage, it's 100% yield, but it's whipped in the robo coupe, so it blends it smooth, so it blends that rind, and the outcome is a nice smooth goat's cheese. On its own it's too hard, and just with the goat's curd it's too mousse like, so that 40% is just perfect. So you can have these done in advance. They're very quick to do, but you need to work quite quick. So what you have is, when you're ready to go, you have your egg wash ready. You take your paste. You don't do two. I'm only doing two here, but you know, I wouldn't go too mad doing too many at once. Do them in like batches of 4 or 5. You egg wash the outside. Pop the goats straight into the middle. You need cocktail sticks. And then you simply lift it up so it comes way above the goat's cheese. And then go probably from corner to corner first. And then sort of crimp it together, but not too tight. You don't want it to look like you screwed it up. And then the cocktail stick just secures it in. That's it. And still, this one's still slightly gaping on the top. That doesn't matter. If you want to pinch it a little bit, that's fine. But you want that nice big. You don't want it to be a screwed up parcel, okay? Or pinching them up. Cocktail stick to secure, and they are absolutely oven ready. They don't last too long like this in the fridge, but they're not that flimsy either. This pastry's not that flimsy, but they're literally from fridge to oven, and that's them. Okay, so I'm going to plate the Croustillant of goat's cheese now with the figs, but just a note on the figs. They get cut into 6 lengthways, so in half and then each half in 3. So as you can see there. And then you probably want to cut into 3 or 4 into little dice. There's about a fig, it's a fig per. When you mix it with the honey, have them both very much at room temperature, not cold. So you want, the honey doesn't want to be too thick. You see how it glistens there, and then on the scale there I've got 45 grams, which is basically a fig with about 5 grams of honey. Just put a pile in the middle. Make sure, the key point is it glistens. You see some of the juice, and then just edge it out. It's a very quick, knock it about, so you're going to fit the Croustillant in nicely in the middle, okay? Then we go over to the Croustillant here. It's been in the oven for 10 minutes. This has been in underneath a normal traditional oven, so yours will be fan assisted, so it'll be a bit more golden around. This is a bit more coloured on the top, but I'm fine with that. But the thing is, it's crispy. And literally, you sit that and just nest it in, so you see all the figs around it and not squashed underneath. And that's it. Do not forget to remove the cocktail stick.